friends, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for another G.I. Joe toy review. And last video I put up, I wanted you guys to vote on an action figure, on a 6-inch figure. It was either between Firefly or Zartan. And Zartan won by a landslide. There was one vote for Firefly and another vote for Pedro, but unfortunately I could not reach Pedro, so you couldn't come in and talk about Napoleon Dynamite, so I am terribly sorry about that. That would have been a fun interview. Zartan, needless to say, is a very popular figure in the G.I. Joe universe. He came to us in 1984 originally. When the 3 3/4-inch G.I. Joe came out in 82, there were only 2 bad guys, and the rest were G.I. Joe, and it was expected that you bought multiples of the Cobra Trooper or Cobra Officer in order to go up against the Joe team, who was, severely outnumbered Cobra. And it was like that for a while. There were more Joes than there were Cobras. And at least in my circle of friends, we only had one Cobra Trooper and one Cobra Officer. And our parents weren't going to go and buy us another one. They said, well, you already have that one. Parents just simply didn't understand that you had to build an army of these. So 1984 came around. I'm looking at yojo.com right now. And that was a very good year for Cobra as far as toys went. We got Firefly, Scrap Iron, the Baroness, Storm Shadow, the Water Moccasin. I keep on forgetting the driver's name of that. We got the Rattler, we got Zartan, and we got Hooded Cobra Commander. Copperhead was his name. Why do I keep on forgetting Copperhead? Name of a very poisonous snake. So 1984 was a great year for us, and the Dreadnoks came along in 1985. They were right on that weird cusp between 84 and 85 when Hasbro was retooling their figures for the ball jointed neck, but some of them that still had the swivel head were already produced. So we had some figures that were released in 85 with the swivel head. The Dreadnoks were one of them. Toll Booth was the other. Look it up at my line of 85 figures, and that appears to be it. The rest came with the ball jointed neck. So Zartan was throughout G.I. Joe media, the master of disguise. It was later found out that he was the one that had assassinated the Hard Master, which caused the rift between Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, one thinking the other had assassinated him. And Storm Shadow joined Cobra to get Zartan, to assassinate him. So all of that being said, let's go ahead and let's crack open this guy. I've been wanting to do this, but I thought let's do it with a review, do it amongst my friends. So here we go. Let's take a look at this guy. Real cool action figure. Here I go, talking and not pushing record. So looking at the box, the back of the box has changed a little bit. You notice that the artwork is a little bit different here on the Baroness. The Target exclusive, her shoulder pads are not gold. So is that an indication of another Baroness coming out? Here on the back, these are newly added. Zartan, Beachhead, Cobra Troopers, and Firefly. Before, it was just these Joes right in here. Still waiting for the Alley Vipers to come out. That would be cool if they did. Oh, I failed to mention the Red Ninjas. I only know one person that has the Cobra Trooper. That's Dagon. He got very lucky in finding him. So looking at the package further, gives his strength points. I don't bother looking that up. Look at that really cool symbol here. The box art is just really nice. Now look at that. I would love to see that on a t-shirt. That is one evil looking dude. No wonder he wears a mask. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount the camera back onto the tripod. And let's open this bad boy up. He is number 23 in the line. Hasbro is aware of the shortage that the stores are having. There are a few channels out there where people do talk about the 6-inch line. And one guy has called Hasbro a few times to get the skinny on the whole thing. And they are very well aware of what's going on. They do pay attention to the collectors community. And they are aware that the stores are selling out. Oh man, before we look at Zartan, look at that design. I'm trying to cut the glare out of that. Here we go, look at that. That is one sweet emblem. Zartan is amazing. But Hasbro is aware of the situation, and what it really comes down to is the stores not ordering enough to keep up with the demand. They are producing more. They haven't stopped. They haven't planned on not producing anymore, and they're still producing. Let's just put it this way: they haven't discontinued anything. So it's the stores that are not ordering enough. So let's go ahead, pull him out. Oh, that is noisy. Oh man, this guy has some weight to him. It's a very chunky figure. So let me pause this and get the accessories out. Come on, pause. All right, there are quite a few accessories that come out. So let's take a look at his backpack first. Nice solid backpack. It does open up. So does the mask fit in there like the original? Boom. Yes, it does. I'm just learning this as we go, so we're learning this together. So looking at his backpack, on the inside here, there looks to be some sort of a computer communication type thing. Very interesting. The original one from '84 was a makeup case. So there it is, the remainder of it. Pretty bland. This is a very solid plastic. It has some nice weight to it. Now he has hooks here on the backpack where you could put his gun and his knife. Or not hooks, but pegs. So you could put his accessories on there. Very nice detail to that. His pistol is very true to the original figure. Pretty nice. Kind of looks like a Luger, a modified German Luger in a way. The handle and the slide here on the back look like a Luger. Comes with this survival style knife with a serrated back on it. Of course, his mask, the eyes are whited out. That is very cool. Don't know if it'll fit on his face just yet. He comes with 2 extra hands. Look at these things. Very gnarled looking, there we go, gnarled looking monster type hands. It has fur on it. This is my favorite hand of all. It is the head of a snake. Can you believe that? The hands pop out. Will that go in? That's the question. Are those hands? I guess not. My apologies. I thought those were hands. Like I said, we're learning together as we go. Just what are those? Will they fit on the backpack? Yes, they will. That is pretty cool. I guess that's what they're designed to be, is just backpack hangers. That is a shame. Those are not his hands. He does have his leg shields. Those do not remove. Knee pads and shin guards, non-removable. His foot does rotate around, and this is the typical articulation of these action figures. The feet move. He has armor plating on his boots with flames on them. These are his biker boots. He has his gauntlets on both wrists. His hands are gloved. Just look at the detail that they put on those gloves. All the little ridges on there. He does have his chest plate. His hood does remove, so let's look at the hood. Hood is removable, made out of a soft plastic. Pretty cool looking. Let's see if the mask will fit. Put it on there and snap it right off. His mask does fit. Voila, and you have a whole new action figure. Just look at that. That is very menacing. So take that back off. He does wear a scarf. This is removable. You see that it just clips on around his neck. He's a mean looking dude altogether. He's in the bald man's club. His eyes are whited out. Kind of an older looking guy, isn't he? Cool nonetheless. Great articulation on his head. I really like that. His shoulder armor lifts up, and his backpack does fit without any problems. He has a sheath here in the back for his knife, if you so choose to put it in there. So let's go ahead and see how that fits. Move his arm out of the way. Fits very well. A lot of times when you have an accessory like that, it doesn't want to fit. This one fits real well. They took some time and really ironed out the kinks with this. Yes, they got tired of complaints from people, and they pay attention to what we say. His belt does move around, but look at his belt buckle. Very cool skull and crossbones on there. Jointed at the abdomen. Great looking action figure. I would suggest that you guys snatch these before they're gone. Pre-order them while they're still at a good, well, pre-order's over. But snatch them up before the price goes up on them, because he is going to be a scalper's wet dream. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize for that. That just came out. Yeah, this is going to be a dream for the scalpers out there. I would not be surprised if this guy goes up to in the high 90s as far as price goes. Like the Baroness, you can't find her for less than 200 now. But I do apologize for that. I that just came out. I don't know why I said that. So I am very sorry. I will try to edit it as much as possible. But there you go, guys. There is Zartan. All right, so let me know what you guys think about him. Great action figure. Let me move the camera here. There we go. Very, very good action figure. Nice, solid weight to him. The more I look at it, the more details I find on him. Highly, highly recommended. You do snatch him up. Right now he's about $20, so you know that these are going to be bought up by a lot of people. They'll be resold. I'm starting to see these in vintage, not Zartan, but the 6-inch figures in vintage toy stores, and they do have their markup because, of course, they have to make their money back and make a little profit on top of it. So snatch this up. I purchased him off of Amazon. Big Bad Toy Store also has them, so go ahead and pre-order or order him. There's some more pre-orders that are coming out, like Flint and Lady J. So there you have it, guys. There's the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry this came out so late. It's just been insanely busy for me, and working the night shift, it's caught up to me. I had to take a day and just sleep. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Just a very cool figure. Thank you for the vote on him. I will review Firefly a little bit later down the road. He is a great looking figure, and I'm hoping to learn more about Firefly as I did with Zartan. So there you have it, guys. Remember, stay safe out there. Wear your masks, social distance, wash your hands, talk to your doctor about getting vaccines. We can get over this, guys. We just have to be a little wiser in our decisions. It's just a short time to in a lifetime. It's just a short period of discomfort for us compared to the rest of our lives. So we'll get past this. It will. Enough said. You guys stay safe out there, please. Always remember to be kind to everybody, especially be kind to animals. They know nothing but unconditional love. So until next week, this is Joe Motion Videos 82 signing off. Have a great day. Bye-bye.